like to share that vintage dream.
Hi everybody, I'm Emmalene Darlene. Misty Pate added that last little part, and I kind of think it's going to stick. It's kind of like Ellie Mae's cousin. Anyway, we went to the meet and greet in Urbana, Ohio. Not however.
Urbana.
Yeah, not Urbana. That's wrong. That's not how you say it. It's Urbana, Ohio. To the meet and greet with Michael Todd and Misty Pate from Michael Todd, Cult of Vintage, and Misty Pate, Drifter Ducker Vintage Hunter. And we carried over 8 suitcases, and they were mostly empty. And when we came back, they were not. I was in a blur of happiness. It was my birthday, and Misty Pate gave me this, so I might wear it, I don't know, to Walmart. You never know with me. It could happen. Anyway, we celebrated my birthday, and it was so exciting. And you know, the other fun thing about this is some of the stuff we wrapped up in our clothes. So you might see a t-shirt or so pop here and out. Anyway, look at this baby. I love her. Oh my gosh. She was the first thing I bought when I got there. We walked. It's the sweetest little town. Thing I got, and I love her. Look at her little face. Her little face. She said hi. Okay, laundry. Yeah. I had a lot of that when I got home. See, this is. Oh, you know what this is? They gave me a little birthday party. There was cupcakes, and this was my birthday present. And these cute little inappropriate sayings. I love it. So yeah, I gotta find a place for that.
What does that one say?
It says, I accidentally woke up gorgeous again.
So cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride that pony. All right, let me sit this over here on Gerald's shirt so it don't break. Okay, still digging. Oh yes, I forgot this. Look at this. This was actually a giveaway. A giveaway at the end. If you get a chance to go to this thing, you need to go. They feed you, and they feed you. And then there's just all kinds of perks, and this was one of them. I love this. Isn't it pretty? I'm going to sit it up there. Oh. Let me get through it. It's going to look Christmas. We went to a flea market. We went to so many places. But this was a flea market sign. When I first saw one of these, I didn't know what this was. I thought it was a planter. My dogs are scooting around here, checking out the smells. I thought it was a planter, but this was actually a man's dresser caddy. Did you know that?
I did not.
You put your things in there and hang your keys on.
Well, that's cute.
I got it for like $6 at the
Flea market.
Flea market. Thank you.
Good thing I'm
trying
here.
to say thrift store.
By the way, I'm her daughter.
Hey,
The
that's
random
Christy.
voice in the background.
She went with me to Urbana, and also my granddaughter went, Olivia, who loves antiques almost as much as me. We just had the most fun. I found this because my son's future mother-in-law loves this vintage orange juice stuff. And I haven't met her yet. They're in Minnesota.
You can see that sometimes they see that stuff at Disney, right?
I did. I would look for her stuff at Disney, but then I found the other little
better.
juicer at an antique store in Orlando. And I sent that one to her, but I got this one that I'm going to take
Here,
to her
why don't you
because
hand stuff
we're
to
going to
me?
go visit them. The wedding is in October, and like I said, we haven't met them. That's my ice maker. We're doing this in my kitchen. Isn't that where everybody
Professional.
films? These are all my socks. They, yeah. I wonder where they were. And there's my extra glasses. And a lint roller. This is more birthday. I walked around with this stuff. We were walking around downtown, and I had my crown on. And this man I didn't know said, happy birthday. And I said, thank you. And I said, how do you know it's my birthday? Because I forgot I had it on. You'll be old someday. Don't laugh. Hey, Misty Pate. Look.
Oh, there it is.
Here's another fun thing. Somehow or another, Misty Pate sent a few of her things to Georgia with me. And this is one of them. and I'm gonna mail it back to her. So I'm back. I took a breath and drank something. Okay, so that was that bag because we were getting down to socks and underwear, and I don't think you wanted that. Found this somewhere. This is Friends Every Day, State of Kansas, Gloria and something.
Reagan, Pagan, some of that.
Hazen.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, I love old books. Does anybody else love old books?
I love old
1938.
Oh,
Look at the
color
pictures.
pictures.
It's an early reader. Something other than Dick and Jane, you know.
I love
This was the second thing I bought. This is a vintage postcard book. I collect old postcards because, you know, I collect a lot. There are some in here. I'll never find
We
them
don't
on camera.
believe they're invisible.
Let's just picture them there because they will be. I have tons of old postcards, so I'm going to put some in the book, and I might love it a while
It's a great idea.
before
That's so
I
pretty.
sell it. But isn't it beautiful?
But
Don't judge me.
they will.
Well, okay, go ahead and judge me. It's all right. We was in an antique store, and they had vintage hats, and I decided that I loved this one. Uh-oh, life.
Pause.
So we were in the antique store, and they had this tree, and it was full of antique hats. And I decided I needed some. So I got this one, which I just don't hate. And a part of the reason was I ran out of hairspray, and I wasn't having a real good hair day, which is not really that uncommon. But yeah, so I got this one, and I like it. Don't know where I'm wearing it. Probably to the laundry room, because that's pretty much where I travel. But I got that one. And then this one, look at this.
I'm not sure.
Look at this.
Are we sure it doesn't go the other way? Maybe it's a crown.
There is some discussion as to what the devil this is. But hey, it was $5, okay? And it's not new. And if you're feeling really special that day, you just turn it this way.
I like that better.
Anyway, that was the hat portion of this. And oh, this is a good one. I found this like the last day, or the next to the last day. Because you know when you go into an antique store, you have to look high and look low. Well, this was on the look low section. I was digging around to see what I had missed, and I found in the box this vintage record player, and it works, and it even has a bag of needles. Don't do that. Has a bag of needles. I don't know. And it has, I'm going to sit it right here. This is the box. And look, inside it has all of these records. Mama's Doll song. I can't wait to hear what these things sound like. There's a whole stack.
We should do a whole video playing them. That would be fun.
Pretty sure that might run viewers away. Gingerbread Man. There's a whole stack of records in here for it. And let me tell you the weird thing about it. This whole thing costs $15. How could you say no to that? I can't flip it upside down because that'd be bad. One and only 2650 mechanical toy phonograph. Now all I'm going to tell you is I did not have one of these. And that's pretty much all it takes for me to get it. I didn't have it. So now I do. Yeah, I love it. I mean, really, can you? I figured the record would have cost $15.
It's a great deal.
I loved it. I said that a lot this week. I said, I love it, and I'm so happy. I said that a lot, too. Found this little dresser piece. And what the heck's inside? Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's got a little hair bow inside it. And it's plastic and velvet. I don't know, I'm thinking the 70s probably. But it was just sweet. Yay! It wasn't much either. That's why it's here, because it's cheap. I love tins. Because if you have tins, you can hide other things inside it, which is how I was planning to pack. But I just remembered that now. It's kind of late. Yeah. Anyway, this one's really pretty. And I'm thinking it was like less than $5. Something like that. Crazy good prices. And it's funny, you find different things in different parts of the country. You know I'm a Mickey fan, right? Do y'all know that?
I know that.
I'm a Mickey fan. And so I found him. He's old. And then I found her.
They're so cute.
Aren't they cute? Look at her shoes. Mickey's. I love them. I have an entire shelf of Mickey stuff. Actually, I have 2 shelves. Yeah. My house is an antique store. Just saying. They're cute. Okay. And then there's Rattler, because everybody likes these, right? It's Mickey. It didn't have to have a reason. And see, look, here's another one. Look at her. She's so old. See, if you're a mouse, you don't age like human beings. At least not like those. I love them. Some trolls, because my best friend's grandbaby loves trolls. So, you know, that's what we do when we shop, right? We shop for everybody we know. It's another 10. Harry Vincent LTD. Huntington, England.
Yeah, it's got like a bus on it.
Has a bus.
Double-decker.
There's a double-decker bus from England. They look really cute as a backdrop, you know, when you decorate. And, you know, I do. I do. And now I've got to change everything, because I'm going to put all this new stuff up in my house. And I'm going to pull all this stuff in my house down and sell it. And look at her. She's just sweet. She looked like a little redhead, sort of. Well, at least to me, because I don't see good. Anyway, 10. This box seems to be a lot of 10. This is different. I'm not sure what he does. Or
Is there a button?
well, he is Uncle Sam, and he did something. See, his hand and that moved. Something's not
We're
there.
gonna have to do some research on that one.
I don't know what his story is. He's a bank. So maybe you put the money in there and it dropped. I don't know.
If that works, we may add in.
I don't know, but it'd be really cute on a
should try
display for the 4th of July. I didn't have one of these either. You don't either, probably.
No.
Hey, this is something you wanted, but you didn't know what it was.
I did want that.
I have some other things like this that you can have. Do y'all do that? Do you give your kids stuff just because they like it? I do, and then she
She's
gets
really
it back
good
to
at
me.
that.
I collect tobacco stuff along with some other things. This is a cigarette holder. Can you see? They would put cigarettes in there. And I guess as you turned it, maybe they would, I guess you turned it and then you dumped this. I don't know, but it's cute. She likes wood stuff, so. But I got some, and look, back here it looks like somebody kind of burned it.
Caught it on fire.
Well, now that you know it's a cigarette thing, it makes sense. But I like it. Okay, so there's that. Moving on. Ashtrays, because I love ashtrays. So, yeah, there's one. This one's a treasure craft. You know about treasure craft? If you watch YouTube and you watch antiquing, you probably know about the antique nomad, George. George is like a walking encyclopedia of all things antique and vintage. So if you're not following him, you probably want to. It's a good educational thing. This is a 1908 postcard. Can go in my book. Just a sweet little girl. Actually, she looks like she might bite you. She's a little scary looking, all in all. But it's yeah, on the back. Postcards. Can't go wrong. They don't take up much room. And this says the United States Industrial Insurance Company. And it's like a Norman Rockwell thing, I think. But the weird thing is, on the back, there's an advertisement for insurance. And this one, okay, I'm reading and I can't see. In 1889, they had that much in coverage. That is really the record for the last 6 years, and it starts in 1889 to 1894. So, you know, it's just really cool. And it's in like a little thing, you know? Look at that. It's special.
Frame-ish.
It's special. There's so
It's
much.
actually cool.
I got so many things I forgot I got. When we went and got the hats, Then I saw this lady, so I had to get her because I felt like she was one of us. She got a better hat. It's old picture in a frame. Do you see how it went? It was just kind of, yeah. And at some point, it's somewhere along the way, I was thinking, you really need to slow down because you've got to pack all of this. And then immediately I said, forget it. I'm just going to get it. These are Prince Albert crimp cut long burning pipe and cigarette tobacco wrappers. I don't know. Were they rolling them? What were they doing? They're Prince Albert. They're gonna look cute up there with my, you know, cigarette stuff. And we found a whole bunch of these. We went digging at May's Lost Treasure in Piqua. I always want to say Paducah. Where does that come from? That's another state.
That's in
I
Kentucky.
don't know.
Piqua
Piqua,
is in Ohio.
Ohio. May's Lost Treasure.
We will put a link in the comments.
We'll have a link.
Like in the description.
They're wonderful people, Scoot and Cindy and their son Trey. And they let us go picking in their warehouse in the back, and we had the best time digging around back there.
And you and Misty fought over the cards.
Well,
all week. She talked about that in her show.
She's Misty Pate, so I didn't fight her hard because she's Misty Pate. So you let Misty Pate have what Misty Pate wants. That's what we do. But I got this one. They're Donald Duck, but they're, you know, they're old. That seems to be the rhyme and reason to it. But it was a great dig, and I can't wait to go back there and dig some more. Look at her. Ain't she pretty? Look at the hat. Look at that hair.
It's the theme.
Look, it's Mara. $4. I paid $4 for that. I love it. I'm not sorry about any of this. Well, maybe this, but nothing else. And here's another troll. Another rattler. I remember when we really bought these and handed them to our babies and let them bang their
What
head.
is on that?
It's a baby.
Oh, okay.
I don't even think they give children rattlers anymore. This one played music. And inevitably, you would beat yourself in the head with it, and then you would look at me like, why did you hit me? Okay, and I was trying to pick up vintage linens because I'm thinking packing material, right? I love this. Just an old vintage tablecloth. I don't know how big it is because I didn't open it up. I just thought pretty, and there it went. And him, because, you know, he's Mickey.
Oh, that's cute. Take that out of the bag.
He's Mickey.
I've never seen one of those.
I have an entire cabinet full of vintage toys.
He is cute.
Isn't he cute? He looks like he's on his way to
He
Disney
wants to come
World.
Closer to the camera.
Here, there he is.
Aw,
Ain't cute? Look, he's got a tail.
so cute. I can't see
love
his
him.
head, but he's so cute. There we go.
I don't have a monitor. I can't see what's happening, but I'm
Love it.
trusting. And, oh, whatever this is. This says something, and I can't read it. Something pianos. But I guess it would have been a little bookmark. It's ephemera. It's old. I love the idea that paper survived when sometimes, you know, big, hard, heavy things don't make it. But a little bitty bookmark somehow did. And I got a whole bunch of Pez dispensers. My two favorite. Yeah, that's my two favorite right there.
Those are your two favorites.
There's several of those. Okay, and some more cards. I have a big basket where I put all my antique playing cards. I could open a casino. I have a lot of cards. All right, let me put that.
Okay, whatever.
I mentioned I met some amazing people. This was just one of them. Desert Gal Curios. She sells on Vamp. And she gave me an entire bag of beautiful little things. And these are the nicest people. You meet the nicest people on Vamp. And I love that. She gave everybody a bag full of goodies. Crazy. Okay, Gerald found this. See, a lot of people say their husband doesn't like to go shopping, and then they complain about him spending money. But Gerald loves to go, and he never says anything about what I spend. And he found this. and I don't know who made it.
And we brought that all the way home from Ohio.
And this came
it
all the
didn't
way
break.
home from Ohio, and it didn't break. It just says white fluted vase. But I think it's beautiful. And I love it when he finds things. He's a good one. I have to keep him.
Here.
All right, we set that over there so it don't fall down more. Somebody wrapped something. In
Oh.
it was a clean one, I hope.
Who did?
It was at one of the stores, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like at a pet shop.
That's
It
funny.
was at one of the stores. I think this might be yours.
That's mine. Oh, look, you get to see one of my treasures. I
Because
forgot
when
about
we were
that.
packing, like I said, I got some of Misty Pate's things. I got some of
Okay.
Christy's things.
I love it.
And I did try to send her things home to her. Because some of it was mixed in with my laundry. My clean laundry. I love this little girl. How do I take her out? She's a Christmas girl. I don't know if I can open her. And, you know, people who know who all these people are, but, you know, I just know what I like. I thought maybe she was Lefton, but it just says Japan. She's vintage Christmas. I love vintage
cute.
Christmas. She got her little wings on the back. She's cute. Got her at an antique store in,
Springfield?
no, that was where we went after we went to May's Lost Treasure.
Was it still Piqua?
I think it was still in Piqua. I don't remember the name of the store. These are yours too.
Oh, yay. I was looking
told
for
y'all,
those.
We packed it. It
These
was
came
just-
from May's Lost Treasure.
We just got a packet. Yeah, this was May's Lost Treasures. And they are just
Have
the
such good
nicest
deals.
people. And
I'm going to put something
see
else
if you
in those
can-
frames.
yeah, but I love these flowers. These are old. This is odd, and I would have never thought this is especially printed for Avon. This
Really?
is old Avon, because they ain't printing them like this lately.
I just love the frames.
I love the frames too. Yeah,
I'll
those are
research
yours.
before I replace them.
And she found these there also. And of course, that's, you know, Blue Boy and Pink Girl. I don't remember what
I'm
they
not
call
sure
her.
if
I
I'm-
just know we call him
And
Blue
I may
Boy.
replace the pictures in
But
those
what
too.
makes
I'm not sure.
these really cool is they've got writing on the back.
Oh, yeah.
The Blue Boy. What did I call him? I don't know what I called
don't
him.
know.
Anyway, the Blue
Somebody
Boy.
wrote it on there.
And it's written on the back in Los Angeles, California.
And I think I got all 4 of those for $5.
Yeah, he charged her like $5 for that, for all 4 of
So
those
if you're
pieces.
up there, go see them.
Go to May's Lost Treasure. They make incredible deals. And I think everybody...
Whenever you.
Ashtray. This one's Hager. I did better than I even knew, because I was just picking up what I liked. I didn't really realize that it was Hager. And yeah, I love that.
That's actually pretty.
I'm just,
You could
I
use
love
it for
how she said
jewelry
that.
or- well,
This
you
is actually pretty
For an ashtray.
compared to that other crap she brings home.
That's exactly what I meant.
That's exactly what she was thinking. Look at this guy.
I don't even think I saw half the things you bought. That's cute too. He's gonna have to come closer to
More
the camera,
vintage
Nana.
toys. He looks like he's getting married. Or
Maybe
something.
he's a
I don't know why he has,
ring bearer, maybe.
he's a Madame Alexander.
Oh.
Wow. That's pretty good considering I just picked it up because I thought he was cute. You are cute. All right, don't fall down. Lay down. Yeah, can lay over here. Okay, what else is in here? We've only gone through 1.5. This was a gift.
Yeah, this
May's
one.
Lost Treasure. They gave me birthday presents.
She
'Cause
didn't pick this one out.
I didn't pick this out. They gave me this. But I do collect ashtrays. And this is, that's what they gave me. But it's an ashtray. It says, "You're next." I don't know. See, it's an ashtray.
Down.
Down.
There you go.
It's, what do they call it? Americana, you know. Anyway, it was a birthday present.
What are you gonna do with that one?
I'm going to sit it on the shelf because my friend gave it to me for my birthday. And yeah. I see. Something's in here. Oh, you know what this is? This is the other half of Misty's salt
That's
shaker.
funny. She was talking about that today to us.
She's like showing us what she had, and she pulled out, and she has one half of this, and I have the other.
It's like best friend necklaces, but
Salt shakers.
salt shakers.
I think I have the pepper. It's a bookworm.
Oh.
Misty Pate, I got your bookworm. I'm gonna send it to you with your Christmas tree. This is another one Gerald picked out, and this sucker is heavy, and it made it so far. If I don't drop it, it made it all the way
Pretty.
from Ohio. That's a pretty piece of glass. I'm thinking Westmoreland. Nope, Fenton. I was wrong. It's Fenton. Hobnail. And inside it are matchbooks, because I collect matchbooks. My 20-year-old granddaughter came in and saw them, and she said, "Can you show me how that works?" I don't guess kids see matchbooks anymore. You better sit that over there so it doesn't go flying.
That is heavy.
Yeah. So far, knocking on wood. That's an expression down south. We haven't had anything break. I hope I didn't say that too soon. This makes my third set of these, which makes them a collection, because you know, three's a collection. Isn't that how that works? I may have made that up. In my world, three's a collection. Okay, wait, before? Yeah,
Put them up. Oh.
that's before. And there's after. I kind of like these better. No, she's pregnant.
Oh, that's cute.
And the other
ones are
one,
old.
the others I have, they just got old. And these, they just, you know.
Cute.
And every time one of my granddaughters comes over, she likes to spin them around to the dark side. And that's where I was. I was in Piqua. Astray. I had to have a souvenir.
But you don't have enough.
I don't. I found a flower frog. I don't even know where. Look at this little ashtray.
Oh, that's
Isn't it cute? Misty Pate got the other two that went with it. I call her Misty Pate because I have a niece named Misty, and that way when I'm talking about Misty Pate, they know I'm talking about Misty Pate. Just anyway, she wouldn't get this one because she said it looked too much like a clown. But I don't have her standards, so I got it anyway. Over there. Okay. Still finding things.
It really is like Christmas.
It really is. And I
For
thought,
Nana's.
would I do it again? Because the last little episode at the airport, trying to find the shuttle to take us and our 8 bags
It was a whole thing.
back to where we left our car, was not the best fun, but we made it. And the more rested up I get, the more I'm thinking I'm gonna do that again. It's a little bear. I don't know why.
That's cute.
He's just a little figurine. He's not a shaker. I don't know. I liked him. I don't remember what I bought. But so far, oh, I love these. I tracked these back down because one day we were in that lady's store and she had them out and she was pricing them and she didn't ever get them on the shelf. So the next time I went back, I asked her if she'd ever priced them, and she did. And she said I had to go find them. Okay. Did y'all hear a dog bark? That's a little teeny dog, and she has the bark of a German Shepherd. Hush. They hear something outside. They wouldn't know what to do with it if they caught it. Anyway, look. Aren't they cute? But she put them on a shelf somewhere in her store, and then I had to go find them. And she kept following me around saying, "You're hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold," until I found them. It was like a game. It was so fun. They're bells. Did I mention I collect?
Everything.
Well, I collect bells that look like girls.
Dark.
Doesn't everybody? Okay, I feel like, ooh, wait, more vintage. See, this is where I was thinking for
Feel like it
packing
matches.
purposes. It does match the other one, kind of, doesn't it?
My
Hey,
shirt.
Misty Pate gave these at the retreat.
Veronica.
It's got Veronica Vamp on it, and you can buy one. I think she still has a few left if you want one. They're so soft. And I packed stuff in it. And this, I heard about this too. They had these little pins with a smiley face. Can you see what it says? Hello, Richard. Because, you know, Richard.
Do you know Richard? If you don't know Richard, you should
If you
know
don't
Richard.
know Richard, then check out Michael Todd, Cult of Vintage, and soon you'll figure out who Richard is. Richard owns Scioto Inn, where we stayed. And he's just the sweetest, nicest person in the whole wide world. So, and there's our Veronica pin. And that's my jacket. I wondered where it went to. Now I know. Deodorant. I looked for this.
That's Olivia's. Yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all know that when you shop and you're happy, you sweat more? Did you know that?